Alexa, play Country Roads by John Denver.
How does it start? Heaven, guns to Virginia, blue-lit mountains, Rainbow River, rising over the skies, under the mountain, blowing out the trees, country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads.
It was some 3 years before we actually got the correct diagnosis. It was in September 2008. The six of us were playing cards and you couldn't distinguish between hearts and diamonds. Initial diagnosis in connection with PCA is a number of people do it or find they've got it. An initial port of call is an optician. That was the way in which Trina, we found that there was something was going wrong.
You get the most out of life that you can, and I'm a sort of person that does that. I mean, I know Graeme worries about me quite a lot because I do take risk that he thinks I shouldn't do.
Unless Trina is asleep or listening to an audiobook, you're always vigilant. If she gets up, walks around, you're immediately on edge because she might walk into something or think, or what are you doing? Or a couple of times she's wandered out the front door and been brought back home by the neighbours.
I think you learn to accept it, and that you can do what you are able to do. Having problems like this, it limits how fast and easily you can move about, because you always need somebody to help you, which I find quite hard sometimes.
Okay, have a seat. You have a seat down there. That's your lunch there.
There?
Yes.
Is somebody else sitting here?
No. It hugely changes the dynamic. You no longer go out as a couple. You go out as a carer and somebody who needs to be cared for.
I worry about that I'm tying Graeme down. I think we both like doing things, really. It's a bit harder for me, but it shouldn't limit him,
Well,
But it does.
That's what caring is about. I'm not alone in that.
No, I know, but you think about what effect it's having, not just on yourself. What?
Early diagnosis would have led to early treatment and medication, would have started earlier, which might have been more effective. It would have given us earlier access to the support groups, given us some more advice as to what the situation was and what we could expect and how we could cope with it.
Have you finished with this, Graeme?
Research, it will yield results. Somewhere down the line, it has to yield results. it really is the only way in which it is going to be done. I am optimistic about it. You just have to keep plugging away at it.
That's fine. Hang on.
Okay, can you put it on a stool for some more? A little bit more.
Okay.
And then
I think I've become adjusted to it. I don't get angry. I just think, bugger it, you know. Excuse me. Ray?